Wow, so we've woken up in Snow...
Wow.
Snow Monkey National Park. This is somewhere I've dreamed of coming for a long time, and we're going to get going straight away. We're going to make our way up to the national park at the very first local bus and hike as fast as we can through the forest to be the first to see those red-faced monkeys. Can't wait.
I can't wait to see how he responds. He loves monkeys. This is going to be amazing.
He's off. Woo! Go! Oh yeah, and we're the backpacking family, so thank you so much for joining our journey. I'm so excited to be in Japan with you, showing you around. One of the things I really want to see about these monkeys is, do they really bathe in the hot springs? And we're kind of hoping to be the first ones there. We made it to see the snow monkeys of Japan. I can't believe it. It captured my imagination. Years ago, I saw a photo of these red-faced monkeys and I thought I need to go see them for myself. The bright red faces, they're sat in a hot spring, there's snow around them. And it's just something I've always wanted to see for myself. So we got up early, we got in here first, it's a national park. So we got on the first entry and we just had this beautiful moment where as we were arriving, the monkeys were coming down from the trees, they were coming down from the mountains and heading straight for the hot springs. Sorry, it's just one in the background there. So as they came down, we were arriving, they jumped in and they warmed up and it was just incredible. It was just awesome to see it firsthand. Whatever your travel dreams are, go for them. They don't have to be everybody else's. This might be quirky, this might not be something that everybody wants to do, but it's something that captured my imagination. So to come and see it is just incredible. And also we were bringing our baby boy, and it's been a bit of a lesson for him because actually they are still wild animals and they do have teeth. It was a little bit like introducing him to teddies with teeth. So at first like, I wanted to go and cuddle the monkeys, and we had to try and get across to him. He doesn't speak yet. I tried to communicate to him, they're lovely, but if you get too close, you're going to see teeth. And at one point, one of the big alpha male monkeys did show its teeth, so he has got the idea. And it's a little bit upsetting for him, but now he's come round to understanding. And I feel like he's understanding the nature of wildlife, which is a really cool thing to be grasping at such a young age.
Say there's gonna be a change, 'cause I feel like I'm just holding on to yesterday. But if I wait till the summer,
this place is incredible. Like I said, we got here early, but it's starting to fill up now. More and more people are arriving, but there's still a beautiful atmosphere. People are being really gentle around the monkeys and respecting their space. So far, I'm really impressed with this place and so glad that we came. Oh, I want to tell you the story about how this came about, or it's a story that I've been told. The story goes that there was a Japanese family that had their own private onsen, and many families do. And onsen is basically, onsen is how they clean. So they get a shower and then they sit in a hot onsen bath. And up in the mountains you have natural hot springs. So this family had a natural hot spring onsen of their own, just a small one. And one morning they came down and the monkeys were in their onsen, in their hot bath. And so it's because it's so cold, they come down and were seeking heat. And it just grew from there. So it just became a thing that more and more monkeys came down and started to feed them. And I don't know what point it became a national park, but basically they now look after them, and in the morning they feed them and the monkeys come down to the onsen. It's just an incredible experience, and I'm so deeply grateful to be doing this firsthand here in Japan.
The place is so unique. We've got these icicles just dripping off the bridge, but in the background we've got a steaming hot geyser.
Gotcha! It's actually quite hard. So we had that moment when we arrived, and it was just us and the monkeys, and it was beautiful, early in the morning, absolutely gorgeous. And that's also not only when we took it in, but when we filmed and got our best footage. And then as the crowds came in, a little bit of it was like, oh well, we'll get going now. Actually, it was amazing to just sit on the rock. The sun started to come up a bit more. We just sat for the best part of half an hour to an hour, and just sat and enjoyed watching both the monkeys and the people, and made it more of an experience. That if you're somewhere beautiful, don't just come and go really quickly, actually absorb it. If you've travelled miles, if you've gone all the way around the world to get somewhere, absorb it. Oh, and that's actually when we got caught up in a little monkey scrap as well. I think just by being here, yeah. We thought both of us actually. Cheese! Cheese! It's so cool.
Amazing, isn't it?
It's so random. So, we were just walking through the town and we noticed a little bit of steam coming off something. Got a little bit closer, and it turns out that you can just stop and put your feet in hot water, and I love that. So there's onsens everywhere, but I love that just out in public you can just stop and do this. So we thought, let's grab some ice cream and chill out with our feet in this lovely hot, smooth onsen water. We're up in the mountains.
Your ice cream bar.
Yeah, so this is strange. It's an ice cream bar of chocolate with minty ice cream inside.
Oh my.
Oh yeah, that.
That's good. It's like a frozen mint cream. To be honest, I think I'm making people very jealous here. Sorry guys.
This is cool.
Oh.
Is Teddy having tea? Are you going to have some tea?
Cheers.
Oh, cheers.
Cheers.